another video. Today's a special day. Is it special? Yeah. Today's my birthday. Unfortunately, it's my birthday. And what better way to spend your birthday other than being inside the gym? So that's where we're going right now. We're gonna go hit a back day. Gonna walk you guys through my session. It may be a bit different to my typical back day. Usually I'm doing mainly calisthenics, but today I might walk you through a full bodybuilding style back day. So that's what we're gonna go do now. You know, I haven't really done a bodybuilding specific back day in a while. Usually I'm doing my pull-ups, my muscle-ups, you know, the Cali movements as you guys have seen in the past. But today we might just go for a proper bodybuilding session just to show you guys the other ways of training your back. You know, there's some of you out there that don't want to do calisthenics. So it's good to, you know, learn both worlds, I guess. For the new viewers, you know what to do already. Hit that sub button, drop a like, drop a comment, and for my existing subscribers, drop a like and drop a comment. But yeah, man, let's get warm, let's get ready. Hopefully by the time this video drops as well, it will still be on my birthday. Today is Wednesday, right? No, sorry, today's Tuesday. I'm recording this Tuesday morning. Hopefully I could drop it in the evening, but we will see. I've got some things to do today, so depending on time, I reckon I could get it out. You know, not too many fancy edits, just, you know, music, jump cuts, and that should be good, I guess. I know I said no pull-ups, but we're gonna do it for warm-up, but no belt. Usually I do weighted pull-ups, no weighted today, just body weight.
Young niggas, I got old gas, spazzing on their ass. I got product on my whole ass. Got my lab with man, pop a nigga like a damn tag. Shopping on their ass. I just brought a new old jet. Yeah, it's so fast. Smoke the fucker, do a jet. Yeah. All I smoke is gas. Don't you ask me where the pole at, where your clothes at. I ain't talking about my niggas done, but y'all tripping too. Is the truth? Damn, my nigga, what the hell got into you? Project baby, y'all was speaking in the hallway. I was going to school on my knees and shit. On them chicks, call them chicks, but boom. What you niggas won't be on the street? Hard to me, talk to you, so don't you talk to me. I ain't here for nobody, but I'm vibing on the beat. Honestly, I'm just trying to be. I just gotta get, trying to get. They telling lies to me. I step five on my dick and ring, so love my diamond ring. Ain't no way I'm
I will say that this is probably one of my favorite back exercises, only because of the added support that you get. Yeah, if you don't have like the chest supported row machine, so like the one where you're lying flat on a bench and you're rowing, or the one on a slight incline and it's like a machine, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't have any of those machines, you can just make up your own. You know, get a bench, set it to like a 40 to 30 degree incline, get some dumbbells and just row. What makes it more effective than like a regular barbell row, only because you don't have that instability factor. You're able to actually focus and concentrate on just moving your arms as opposed to, you know, balancing your whole body, trying to stabilize your core and then row. And the better you're able to stabilize, the better muscle growth that you would attain as well. So think about that.
Every to the girl, she said her vows to me. I ain't getting on my knees, babe. You bow down to me. You go down for me. You lay down and do the time for me. Sorry, boo. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. Baby, look on the finesse kid. Well, who hides me? Told the doctor I'ma help the kid. I smoke broccoli. I won't run to run your whole boy. Like Monopoly. Oh boy, you's a bold boy. Fuck this guy can be. Call me Reese's, don't catch me in your eyes. Seriously, I'm 10 toes down. You follow up your feet. I would drink your way, fool with drink. Call it Halloween. Yeah, that money is what I paid for. Call it lottery. God, you's a kind of me. You's a kind of me. You can't smoke like a man with me. Get in the car with me. You a funny guy. Don't you ever drink around with me. How can it be different round the cheese round up for me? I'm a freak, man, trying you a giant, you getting skin, I'm getting trying, getting money.
I haven't done a physique check in a while, so it's good to see where I'm at right now. I feel like I'm looking leaner than I was. Yeah, I feel like I'm looking slightly leaner than before. Then again, it could be the fact that I haven't eaten in the morning yet. And also, I got a nice pump and the lighten's, hitting me very nicely. But, it could be, I could just be getting leaner also. I do need to weigh myself, which I might do after this session right now, actually. But, yeah, looking quite lean. I am trying to drop a few pounds anyways, only for running, because running at 93 kg is kind of difficult. So I want to drop down to about 89, 88, stay around there for a bit. Hopefully that will allow me to lean up even more, look a bit more shredded. But we'll see, innit? But so far, looking good. Abs are looking nice. The shoulders are also getting bigger as well, actually. I've been training them a lot more, especially my lateral delts and my front delts. Usually I don't really train my front delts. I only do it through compound lifts, but I've been isolating them a bit more recently. So yeah, man, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm not even gonna lie, I quite enjoyed that session. It felt good being able to go back to the OG stuff. Because when I first started training, I wasn't really doing calisthenics. Apart from like pull-ups and your occasional weighted pull-ups, I wasn't really practicing any front levers, any back levers. Yeah, pull-ups was like the only body weight back movement that I was really doing. Maybe your inverted rows here and there, but yeah, it felt good going back to the machines and the OG bodybuilding training style. But yeah, anyways, we're back now. About to make some breakfast. I'm gonna go for some pancakes today. Not because today's a birthday and that. I made pancakes last week, but I feel like today's a good day to make pancakes. Yeah, so we're gonna make some pancakes and some eggs. I don't know if it's just me or this is like a universal male experience, but I don't really enjoy celebrating my birthday. I don't know if it's just me. I know some guys out there like to do it, but me, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I do know the reason why. When I was younger, I used to celebrate my birthday a lot. Like, there was another friend of mine, we shared the same birthday week. So we would go out to like the restaurant, cinema, whatever with the boys, and we'd just chill. But the last time I really celebrated my birthday was when I was in university. So 2021, when I turned 20? Yeah, when I turned 20. That was like the last time. And then since then, it's just been like solo stuff, like going to the gym, going shopping and just being by myself. I kind of enjoy that more than spending it with other people. I don't know, maybe that's just a me. Also, it's probably a reminder that I'm getting older. When you're young and you have a lot of pressure on yourself, you put a lot of pressure on yourself because you want to achieve X, Y, and Z, and you haven't achieved X, Y, and Z, and you're getting older, you're getting closer to 30. I guess you can say that for me as well. You always have to add cinnamon to everything. If you're like me, you add cinnamon to everything. Ooh, look at that color. Can't make pancakes like me. That's an indirect to one of you out there. She's watching this right now. That's an indirect to you. You can't make pancakes like me. That's hard. So for breakfast, we got 2 pancakes with 2 eggs. We also have that cocoa thing that I was talking about in my last video. Actually, no, this video is going to come out first, so this is the first time you're hearing about it. But this is basically like some African Ghanaian porridge type of meal. I don't know how to describe it, but probably like cornmeal porridge, but for Ghanaians. Yeah, cocoa, that's how you pronounce it. For the English people, cocoa or cocoa, but we call it cocoa, Yeah, it's like a porridge type of substance. Yeah, that's for breakfast, man. Hopefully by the time this video drops, it will be today. Worst possible outcome, it will be out tomorrow. Wish me happy birthday. I mean, if you don't, you don't. I don't really care. It's just a birthday. Maybe next year we'll do something a bit more extravagant, We'll be out of the country. But the one thing I will say, probably for young men in their young 20s or early 20s, maybe even in their late teens, you probably just feel pressure on your birthday, really. Unless you got, life figured out. If you don't, then you probably feel pressure because it's like, okay, you're getting closer to 30 And in society, it's kind of like by 30 you should have everything figured out. Not saying you should, not saying you shouldn't. It's each up to the own individual person. But however, for me, I want to be in a good position by the time I'm older, and every year is just another reminder that I'm getting closer to that age where I should, have everything figured out. You're probably gonna say I'm young, I still have time. You may be right, but for me, internally, what I believe, I think that I need to get closer to having a lot of things figured out by now. I'm 24, next year I'm 25. Like, I want to have my own place. I wanna do a lot more of my life, but God willing, I make it to next year. God willing, I achieve the goals and the plans that I put out for myself, and just God willing that, I live a fruitful and healthy life. Yeah, regardless of all these external things, I just pray that I live up to an old age and I'm able to, just be me, I guess. But I'll see you guys in the next one anyways. Thank you for watching. If you are new here, you know what to do. Drop a like, drop a comment, and drop a subscribe. For my existing subscribers, drop a like and drop a comment. Same thing really. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.